centered, adjusted, and all that fun, stupid ass jazz bullshit. This will be short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen.
Short and sweet, just like my run one time in All Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh, God, Terry.
I worked one match, stabbed 14 people in the head. Then I went home, making 2 casserole, and never got booked again. Oh, goddamn!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night pre-flight episode number 56. As part of the usual, I am Gobble S. Cobble, joined by
the ever-inebriated voice of FSCW, Corey effin' Kerr. What's going on, guys?
Well, you've had a bad, hopefully today's been a better week for you since
I have been binge drinking since I lost that title.
And then just to get fucking slapped the
just
shit off.
Whiskey and rage, because that little son of a bitch. And now he wants to say I can't have a title shot. It's fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get into a qualifier. I'm going to fight my way through that tournament, and I'm going to break that motherfucker's neck. I promise you that much.
That'll work. Well, I guess your payback's a bitch, as old adage goes.
And so is Eddie Blackwell.
Yeah. Well, we got a full show here, ladies and gentlemen, here, and we're going to kick off the night with the leader and Mr. Vlad Medved.
Now, would you consider his outfit a romper?
Maybe.
Those are all the rage right now, those rompers.
Yeah.
So I do wear one at Walmart. I almost pooped.
It's not speckled enough.
Well, I mean, they have floral designs and flat designs and plaid designs. I'm pretty sure the one I saw at Walmart had dicks on it.
Huh. Well, I think he found MVP in a back alley and beat him to death and took his outfit, so. There's that possibility. But we saw last week, the leader just came up a wee bit short, and Vlad would just beat him relentlessly like he's had it in the past.
Yeah, Vlad beat the leader, like the leader on child support. It was a savage beating.
But leader was able to come back for a little bit, but Vlad said, nope, enough of that bullshit, so.
When you have a melon the size of the leader, and Vlad's main target is to punch people in the head, you're not doing him any favor. That's for sure.
Indeed.
And Vlad's got fists like beer cans. So let's be real here.
Yeah, slow walk, and he's an extra from a movie as well.
Right there. It's just the ham hawk and the hammer and sickle Vlad.
Yeah.
Has to get specially designed gloves to cover those mitts. His hands are bigger than Brock Lesnar's. That man can punch you to sleep.
Yeah. A lot quicker than trying to DTS you to sleep. But it's going to be interesting to see if Leader's able to rebound after that beating he took last week. But yeah, we also a bunch of other stuff going on tonight. We have this match. We also have Drake and Marsh. And see where that battle picks up from. And then we have the Iron Woman match, which should be very interesting for our main event this evening against Eve and Junko.
My personal favorite match of the card is going to be Frankie versus Freak Show in a last man standing match.
Yeah, we got that as well. So that just, we saw them go to town. They're going to go probably to the next peninsula. But we're going to start off with these two, and here we go.
This match will not be pretty.
Leader opens up, goes right after the wrist lock. Vlad counters.
Wrist lock side
Back to that headlock.
Notice how deep he pulled him in. That rear leg was pretty far back in the last crook on the bottom part of the skull of the leader. It's vertical suplex.
And just starts stomping the shit out of him.
No technique there, just boots. Good God!
Vlad.
Decapitated lariat by the leader.
Yeah. And Vlad goes, that's enough of that bullshit, goes in the headlock and throws the leader in the corner. Good God!
Consider that move stolen!
That knee, high knee to the back, followed by clothesline down. Here's the cover, 1. And leader kicks out. Looks like a little slow to get off there, but beautiful snapmare and go right for the submission hold.
That double underhook, almost modified butterfly line.
Yep. And leader gets hit in the head like usual. Punch.
Very prominent. What the shit?
Going for the tarantula?
That's
Going
an
octopus?
octopus stretch, yeah. That's a Mucha Lucha type shit.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Vlad break that out ever.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go for the leader
Yeah.
right now.
And the leader is going to get tapped out.
He had nowhere to go and just a massive Russian man's dagger on the back of his neck.
Jesus fuck
That was
Christ.
fast.
But given there, the sheer power of Vlad's going to make you only stick in there for so long.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very effective submission. Crazy the arm and the neck. It's just there was nowhere to go. Dead center of the ring. Well done by Vlad.
Yeah. Leader does not look happy, but yet, you know what? As the old other adage goes, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah.
But Vlad's still sitting on the ropes right here, and all of a sudden Leader gets back up and
Leader is fighting to his feet. That's
yep. And he starts jawing at Vladimir like he was saying he wasn't ready, or pulling some Santino Marella wasn't ready for the Royal Rumble aspect. But those two are going at it now. And Vlad said, you should stay down. Leader says, you got to put me back down again. And these two are in the center of the ring now. So, oh dear God.
I knows. There's bad blood going on right now.
They're still talking, and Vladimir. Fuck! Here we go, big right hand. And Vlad takes Leader out and starts punching away. Leader gets back, takes the advantage, starts punching back up. Thankfully, our security guards get involved before this gets any more out of hand already. This is going to be interesting to see how these two end next week. With, I don't know what they're going to come up with, but it's not going to be, it's going to be brutal, regardless. But we're going to go on to our next match of the card, which is going to be Drake versus Marsh. And as we saw last week, as I'm pulling my notes out, Drake won the last battle, and hopefully Marsh is able to rebound. But I have to do a correction on here. The Leader actually won last week's match after taking that brutality he did. So he was probably still out of gas from last week then. For Vlad to put him into that octopus and be done. But what a match. What quick, what painful, what just, wow.
Pure aggression who won that match.
Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. And Drake makes his way down the ring. Him and Marsh had a hell of a match.
Absolutely.
The ring couldn't hold them. The arena couldn't hold them. They were all up and down. The only thing they were missing was getting on top of the roof and doing other stupid things. But this is going to be very interesting to see if Marsh is able to rebound. Because Drake put his ass out on the outside to close off that match. And Marsh, he thought he had it all wrapped up. He hit his snap suplex, he hit his combinations, and it just was not enough. Drake just would not stay down. So Marsh will probably just try and get in and get quick and try and get another quick victory to give the ability so Drake doesn't get on his game. He'll probably hopefully trying to surprise attack him per se. But so strap yourself in, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how this ends. We'll see if Marsh is able to get the chip off his shoulder And goddamn it, tech guys, where the fuck are you? There we go, fucking lights. There we go, and Drake Marsh opens up right out the gate, right quick. Mark is going right after Drake's head. Jesus Christ. Marsh is not giving any quarter. Drake can't get out of the goddamn box. Marsh picks him up. Drake finally gets some offense in. Gets thrown into the corner, kicks the midsection. But Drake's been bleeding already, and Drake, let's see what he's got in mind. Is he going to steal his finisher?
Going coast to coast already.
Drake hits Marsh with his own move. I guess that's out of revenge for busting him open so quick and early in the match. As Drake goes for a headlock, Drake throws Marsh into the corner. And Drake going for a tornado DDT out of the corner. And Marsh kicks him, sweeps the leg out. Stomps on that knee that he's been working on, switches him over, goes right for that knee breaker. He's going over there. Drake bleeding like a stuffed pig, but Drake's fighting his way out of it. Hits a beautiful drop salt there. But Marsh says, nope, running DDT. Marsh is going to drive Drake to the center. That might be enough.
The impression of this so far is been
one. And Drake kicks out at one, but who knows how much more he can take after he's already been bleeding once. He's already took a DDT. Big flipping senton there.
Marsh took his own finish, and then he's
said, "Oh really?" And oh, here comes the Marsh's combination. Maybe that will be enough. And Marsh hits that big right hand, dropping Drake right to the ground.
Drake's close to the ropes. He's the hell out of that.
Yep.
There he goes.
Oh, Marsh, being the veteran, brings him to the center. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Jesus.
Marsh said, "Oh, really? You're going to make me take my own signature? I'm going to beat the hell out of you." So, well, he got his desserts in that regard. But yeah, also a match we have this evening, we have the Twins. When their series of matches, we have an arena brawl between those two. But, oh, we're going to a promo apparently. But yeah, we have an arena brawl with the Twins. To catch those up, Stroll has a commanding lead of 7-1. So I've been told there's only going to be 3 more matches coming up after this one. And I've also been told there's going to be a possibly of an Inferno match. Last match. Oh, guys, Drake and Marsh, they're not done yet. Drake is not happy whatsoever. Security's trying to watch Marsh, but Marsh is just coming up. Drake says, let's just go. The doc's medicated, and here comes the rest of the security guards. And oh God, here we go. Marsh punches Drake. Drake says enough of that bullshit, dives right in on Marsh. This is going to just be very interesting to see these two next week. They're not done. They're still got tons of blood between the two of them.
This is far, far from over.
Mm-hmm. But damn. At least our security is able to actually take care of things for a change. Well, yeah, like I said, so yeah, we have an Inferno match coming up between the Twins. We have a last man, and then, oh, it's Eve and, oh, Junko. Oh. Don't know what they're saying right now, but I had a conversation with Junko earlier this evening. And she pretty much said, look, I beat Eve at her own game. I beat Eve at my game. I'm just going to finish the job and put Eve out of her misery. So This should be interesting match for these two. 20-minute Iron Woman match. But we're getting into our one of our next matches up for the evening. It's going to be Freak Show Sean Woolley versus Frankie, or in other words, Chewy. You can probably explain the first two matches we had.
Freak Show versus Frankie. The round one was just a clinic of judo-style throws, suplexes, slams on both men's part, and Freak Show came out on top of that one. It was, you try to go to a game where a guy who's been doing it for 12 years goes, you don't come out of that on top.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
And then last week, last episode, Frankie just kind of shit-stomped Freak Show. I don't think Freak was on his game. He got too comfortable from that first match.
Yeah. And Frankie laid fucking waste to him.
Yeah, so, I think these two going at it, the last man standing is going to be interesting.
But yeah, for those that are wondering what a last man standing matches is, pretty much there's no rules. The only rule is that you have to incapacitate your opponent until they cannot answer a 10 count. So you can take it in the parking lot, you can take it around the arena, or you can take it into the crowd. Who gives a shit? Whatever method you can use to make your opponent not be able to answer a 10 count, well, that's all you need. Hell, you can just, in other words, handcuff them to the bottom ropes or duct tape them.
I have done that before in the past.
Yeah. And yeah, it's some shady tactics and somewhere, but it's last man standing. You can't stand up if you can't get his legs underneath him. And as Frankie's making his way down, it'll be interesting to see how many bowcasters it takes to put Freak Show down. Because we've seen in the first two encounters between these two, Freak Show dropped him on his head a number of times and Frankie still got up.
Well, Frankie's tough for sure.
And on the same token, I believe Freak Show took two bowcasters and a Chewy rush and still got up.
Oh, yes.
So
it was one of the most intense back and forth we've seen, which is why I think the last man standing
will be interesting.
Is going to be the best way to settle this.
Here we go. Frankie immediately goes in there and walks right into a T-bone suplex. How the fucking doing? Big move there. And
You're an Aggie.
Right in the corner. Frankie gets up.
And that is my point.
Yeah.
Freak is throwing these massive suplexes and Frankie's popping right back into what happened.
Well, I guess it's like, really? No, you just like hit me with a mosquito. Oh, Jesus, fuck Christ.
4 suplexes so far.
Yeah. Frankie gets back with a right hand. And Frankie throws Freak Show in the doors. A pullback Samoa drop.
I find it interesting that Frankie had to go for punch.
Yeah.
But Freak Show is simply out wrestling Frankie.
Indeed. And now Frankie finally hits his own suplex.
Yep. After that cheap shot, that cheap right hand.
Yeah. Frankie counters that into a headlock of his own. And Frankie snaps suplex. And as Frankie hits that move, we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And the super kick party.